Hi Pisces, and welcome to relationship bonus reading, love relationships for February. Let's look at the energy that is about you and how you approach love and romantic relationships right now. And then let's look at you and an energy coming in. So this is of course suggestions, very general. We are trying to look at just very archetypal situations, I want to say, that happen when it comes to love and relationships, and maybe you resonate with it, maybe you can learn something from it, and maybe there's something that is inspiring for you. This is what I would hope. So 3 of Spring here in the middle, this is you and your outlook, or what we want to think about besides a partner, or how we perceive ourselves in a relationship. All right, 10 of Autumn, it's a 10 of Coins. There might be a picture you're coming in with at this time of how you want a relationship, a partnership to look like, maybe very stable. Everybody has to have their, ducks in a row, and their job and their security and their safety, and you want to build something together. Maybe you have built something with a person and you now want to move a little bit into a different direction. But it seems like it's a very clear picture of what we want to accomplish, what we want to build, a very secure and stable picture here. So contentment comes from knowing that your finances are secure and your family's material needs are taken care of. It's important to honor traditions and have pride in your heritage and the accomplishments of your ancestors. Maybe you did also already have a family, maybe you're going into something new, but it's important for you that your family is safe, that your kids are safe, all those things. 3 of Spring, the sea turtle. So this would be building a new vision, maybe, as I said, because the 3 of Wands is also like opening up the way in front of you, really waiting for the things coming in for you that you've trying to manifest in the 5D, I want to say. So it could really be just a rearranging of a certain picture that you see yourself in, or put yourself in, when it comes to relationships and partnerships. The sea turtles, stop to take time to review and make long-term plans, capitalizing upon your past successes. Oh wow. It's appropriate to pat yourself on the back for all your accomplishments, but you may also need patience for the next phase to play out. As I said, maybe you really have accomplished a nice family thing with a person, but maybe, sometimes people just grow apart, and it's not even something bad-willed or intention, and maybe you want to start something new in love and romance, or you already made the decision, but you're still happy about what you've accomplished with a past person. And that can all, even though it's hard to comprehend, and for me it's emotionally, I'm that kind of person, for me that is emotionally very hard to comprehend, but it is possible. It is things, I think, when we want to build relationships in the year 2024, we really need to take all of those things into account. We cannot get stuck in this idea of, but I failed my first family. No, you probably didn't. You probably did not. It is a time where people move differently, and we're not in that very Christian, I mean, some people aren't, I'm not trying to offend any faith or religion, it's just, I'm saying some people can manage, or there's definitely people who can manage to finish up one partnership, family project, and then have a new vision. Life is long. Okay, we are moving into the 2 of Autumn, which is the 2 of Discs, which is, again, we are stepping into a new way. We're really taking the steps. It can also be, if you're in a partnership, and you feel like now we have accomplished a certain thing. Maybe now you're retiring with your partner. You know, it doesn't have to be like separating from your partner. Maybe you're retiring and you're trying to just have a new way of approaching your relationship and really doing the work, taking the steps. This is the Two of Autumn, really working on it to revive something, because you've accomplished a lot, but now it's time for a new vision for a particular partnership that maybe worked really great in the past. You may be under stress because of multiple jobs or too many responsibilities for one person to manage. It's important to balance your work and personal life and bring a spirit of fun to all you do. This is giving just a lot of co-parenting, second family kind of vibes, you know. Maybe it's just a lot of work to handle kids, and maybe you have a new partner, or there's new people in your life and you're dating, and it's just a lot of different things to handle. And that's why a plan, I think, is really important. Like, what do you want in a partnership? It looks like you want a partnership that is stable. How do we go about it? It's a lot about security and stability here, I think. Okay, so let's see. Interesting. What's coming in for you? Or what's the energy that we are maybe experiencing that we can learn from? This is a very earthy reading, interestingly enough, for Pisces. Four of Swords. All right. People might be tired. It's just in general with the work and all these pentacle energies. People might be tired, you know, just like maybe somebody again has also responsibilities, you know, and it needs to take time to reflect. Can also be that there is people that you're meeting, or one person in particular that you're meeting, who just needs time to process, because they have a lot on their mind, also process a connection. And I think we should give people time to process connections. We should definitely think things through. We should give ourselves time to process connections. So we have a Five of Pentacles here lingering. Of course, this could trigger in us a feeling of not being worthy, you know, when somebody is just like distancing themselves a little bit, or taking their time to let things get more clear. Maybe this is triggering us in our self-worth, where we're like, but maybe why am I not worthy of this person's, you know, communication or whatever. Be careful, because I think it's falling in the past here, the Five of Pentacles. This is a lack mindset that has probably nothing to do with this new situation, that we want to maybe keep in the past and not bring into our new encounters, which is easier said than done, of course, but just awareness of it and yeah, the awareness of it, I think, is where it's at. All right, so where are you at right now? Ooh, Two of Wands. Well, you see this as something, I think you see people or a person in general as something exciting. You could really have met a person who sparks your interest, who is attractive to you. It could have a third person be thinking also. There could be a third person. I think it's more like a person who has a connection with you, not with the other person. Seeing this and thinking and contemplating. Yeah, maybe you're moving from one partnership into some, or you're opening yourself up to options, and you're meeting, you might have just met one attractive option and seeing maybe a little bit of a vision with this person, or having a little bit of a future vision here, and this might irritate maybe a past person who is retracting. But the devil energy is in the reverse is beautiful. I see a really strong, and I'm not gonna just make it less specific than it actually is. I see a very strong divorce story here. We have the Justice card here in the past with a lot of baggage that also came out. I just put back and it's the of course, the 10 of Wands, you know, that's baggage. Letting go of baggage is the 10 of Wands in the reverse. I think you might be here, we might be in a situation where we let go of past baggage from divorce, from going through splitting up assets, family, and so on, still trying to work together, co-parent. It might even feel strange. I'm just guessing, you know, because I have never been in that situation and I cannot really speak on it and give much advice on it, but it's just, it might feel strange if you have been with a person for a long time and you've accomplished so many things and then you split up and then you meet a new person. It might feel strange when a person just retracts or withdraws. But this is actually healthy and not controlling, and also detaching from toxicity. This is nice. It's actually a very hopeful, nice story, because it's maybe the kids are involved, because with these 10 of Autumn golden retriever puppies, you have to work maybe with a past partner, and you have to also give them time to process what's happening. And I think it's probably hard for a lot of people who have been with a person for a really long time, even though they're happy for them that they found something new, maybe still to see it might still be challenging, you know, and there has to be some distance around it. Wow. Yeah, working on grounding and self-worth is crucial here. And trying to not force things, for sure. Trying to not force things, not trying to force change, letting things happen naturally is of concern here. With the Magician in the reverse, I'm also often saying, don't try doing too much. You know, sometimes you're trying too much. It's not about trying too much right now. It's really about just letting things inspire you to take action. Letting connections inspire you to take action. That's what I very much see. So yeah, this is a very intriguing reading. Maybe I'm gonna, why not? Why not just draw a Romance Angels card, even though I find these cards very restrictive in a way. They sometimes give us too much specific outcome, and I don't like that, because it just indicates that we don't have control. The card said something, but yeah, let's take this with a grain of salt, the Romance Angels, because they are, let's see them more as a little fun game. They're in German also, so. Oh, okay. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So yeah, there could be a person that you want to give a chance to, I think, whoever this is, but I think it's a new person. So that's that. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, subscribe, comment, check out my description box, and I hope you come back next time. Bye.